Bien, pues esta es una historia bastante interesante. Una porrista de las Águilas de Filadelfia dejó los pompones y se fue de batalla a Afganistán. Y es que con apenas 22 años de edad se convirtió en primer teniente. Y estamos hablando de Rachel Washburn, que pues bueno, siendo parte de las Águilas de Filadelfia y del cuerpo de animadoras de este equipo de fútbol americano de la NFL, pues decidió dejar los pompones y agarrar un rifle y una pistola para pues obviamente enlistarse en las Fuerzas Armadas de su país. Sin duda una historia bastante interesante, y sobre todo de el poder femenino que se tiene hoy, el día de hoy. Les vamos a dejar una pequeña entrevista que le hicieron en una cadena norteamericana para que ustedes puedan escucharla y para que ustedes puedan verla a esta primer teniente Rachel Washburn allá en los Estados Unidos.
Just back from a second tour in Afghanistan, 25-year-old Lieutenant Rachel Washburn will be named Hometown Hero in a ceremony during tonight's Philadelphia Eagles game. In 2009, Washburn gave up her career as a cheerleader for the team to become an officer in the U.S. Army.
I was always going to join the military. They're not exactly the same, but both jobs require you to handle stress.
While in college, Washburn juggled both identities, training as an officer and winning a spot on the Eagles cheerleading squad her sophomore year.
And when she came back, she didn't miss a beat. She knew all the dances. She was just doing everything.
But after graduation, her love of country won out. Washburn deployed to Afghanistan in 2011 as part of a cultural support team. Her mission? Winning the hearts and minds of women in Afghanistan.
Trying to create a bond with them was always our main objective. We talked a lot about headscarves and makeup.
Washburn and another female officer were attached to a special forces unit. And despite these stunning photos of her time there, she fought in a remote and dangerous mountain area where 2 other female officers died.
Their sacrifice just means so much to me and to other women.
Washburn says she's following in her dad's footsteps, a retired Air Force fighter pilot.
I know enough about the Army to know that what she was doing was not safe. You don't want your own kid to go.